Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA. And while it's still very early in the season, the top teams, Greg, have already started to distinguish themselves across the NBA.
Getting off to a hot start, always a good sign. But don't sleep on the teams that are still getting locked in. A lot can change in the coming months.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. They've got Tyrese Halliburton, Miles Turner out there with Obi Toppin. Then it's Hield, and it's Mathurin in at the 3.
For a skinny guy, Halliburton has a lot of confidence inside. In fact, he's confident at everything he does.
Now here is Smith. Back to Green. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And guys, how about the job Jalen Green has done? Living up to that second overall pick.
He sure is. Had a great rookie year last year, and he is looking to build on that success. Had a tremendous year in all facets of the game.
And with that lightning first step of Jalen Green, very few defenders have a chance of keeping him in front.
Smith with it. 9-point game his last outing.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Can't stuff the alley-oop home. And Greg, one thing about that blinding speed of Green, he's got to make his reads faster as well.
I think the game is slowing down for him, though, Kevin. And that and speeding up his shot release will make him even tougher to deal with.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Mathurin. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the low block. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
A big like Turner, just using that height inside, it's almost a lost art.
Van Vliet finds Green. Van Vliet against Halliburton. Van Vliet can't get it to go. Pacers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. They kick out to Hield. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. And a chance here to check out some stats for Tyrese Halliburton. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Turner passes to Halliburton. Some nice passing here by Indiana. 6 to shoot. Hield from outside. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
This is Hield at his best, a major threat to torch defenses off the catch.
Brooks outside. He can't hit that time. Good work defensively by Turner. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. Outside Turner. Pass to Hield. Here's Mathurin. Turner with a screen on Van Vliet. Mathurin passes to Turner. Count it. Good.
And using that improved court awareness, Turner continues to make plays out of the pick and roll.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And you know what? He doesn't mind getting his hands dirty when it comes to really fighting on the backboard.
A really good start for him overall. He's already having a big impact on this game.
Now, here is Halliburton. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. Green kicks to Van Vliet. Over Turner, and it's sent back by Turner.
An elite rim protector and shot blocker. Turner excels at rising up and denying those shots.
Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Turner with a screen on Van Vliet. Halliburton passes to Turner. Three-pointer Hield. No good that time. And Houston the other way now.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Green kicks to Van Vliet. There's the pick. Over Hield. Here's Şengün. Good on the triple. Şengün's got his third basket of the night.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Back to Turner. In the corner, it's Hield. From the arc. Şengün with the rebound.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Now here's Green. He had 25 points last game. For three, Van Vliet. No good, shot missing. For Indiana, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter.
And the Pacers finished 25 and 57 last season, their worst record since the mid-'80s. Indiana deciding to go young, and with that comes growing pains.
Dishes to Brooks. Green, the pass to Van Vliet. Fires for three. Pacers with the rebound. And last season, a tough one, Indiana, with their lowest winning percentage, Greg, in over 30 years.
Yeah, but I love how they approached the end of the season. Bringing in Tyrese Halliburton, playing a lot of the younger players, planning for the future.
Here's Van Vliet, following the score by Tyrese Halliburton. On the wing, Green, covered by Hield. Green kicks to Van Vliet. Over Halliburton, and that one off the back of the rim and in. Van Vliet's got 5.
And the stroke of Van Vliet is so nice, proving once again why he's so valuable to this team.
Toppin passes to Halliburton. Back to Toppin. Smith with the defensive effort.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Van Vliet kicks to Brooks. Back to Van Vliet. There's the pick over Halliburton. And that's an air ball. Not even close. Pass to Turner. It's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it.
And a moment here to check out the numbers for Miles Turner. Averaging 17 points per game, 15 rebounds, but almost 4.5 blocks. And he's such a presence for them inside.
No question. He blocks shots, controls the glass, does everything asked of him and more.
Here's Mathurin. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. Halliburton on the wing. Launches it. Tries again. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And it's crucial that Turner remains assertive like this because it's how he's going to get these calls.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Indiana. The first one falls.
And back in 2021, Miles Turner put up a crazy stat line. 7 made threes, 13 rebounds, and 3 blocks. Just the 4th time someone has reached those numbers in a game.
A new lineup here for Houston. And now the 2K leaderboard, a list of the teams that have rebounded the ball tremendously over the last 10 games. Number 1, the Pacers.
What a show of strength in terms of rebounding. I mean, they've really controlled the glass here of late, playing with some extreme physicality.
And for Turner, Greg, that ridiculous line has been equaled by only 2 players ever.
Hey, Kevin, how about that? Only Karl Anthony Towns and Vince Carter, who've had the combination of threes, rebounds, and blocks. Shows you how special Turner's all-around game is.
Turner with a screen on Porter. Out to Turner. Walker looking for an opening. Brown outside. Going inside. Good D by Thompson. Houston's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Right in the post. He's covered by Brown. Up and in on the layup. Tate's only got 5 now. Here's Nembhard. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Outside Porter, and Thompson throws it down.
And how about Porter Jr.'s court awareness? Excellent job finding the open man with the pass.
Brown with the screen on Porter. With the drive, Nembhard the pass to Brown. And the layup's good off the glass.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Thompson outside. For 3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Walker. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Porter looking it over. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
A springy guard. Porter Jr. can rise up with the best of them.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Brown. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Bruce Brown can play multiple positions, and that flexibility is so valuable today.
It allows you to switch on defense. Brown played everything from the 1 to being a stretch 4. That's helped Bruce. A second-round pick stick in this league.
Jackson, he's checked in for Indiana. Now here's Thompson. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. He had a nice open look right there. Porter's got his second bucket of the night.
Good to see Porter Jr. knocking down the triple. Needs to keep taking and making those shots.
The kick out to Brown. There's the pass to Nembhard. Jackson with it. Guarded by Green. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Jeff Green picks one up. GA, the Houston Rockets, coming off back-to-back losing seasons, and that has been tough for that franchise and for the city.
And Kevin, no doubt it affects the team's morale. It's hard to find the positives and see the road ahead, but listen, you got to stay strong and focus on just getting better every day.
Now here's Walker. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Brown the pass to Nembhard. For the 3. Brown, good.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Last outing for Houston, it was a loss to Dallas. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Richard, if there's one thing the Rockets want to emphasize this year, it's defense.
Yeah, no question. They've been one of the worst defensive teams in the league the past few seasons. To turn your fortunes around, you gotta focus on defense. It's the most important thing.
Here's Nembhard, guarded by Porter. Over in the corner, Brown. Walker with a screen for Brown. Pass to Nembhard. And the Pacers, another 3.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here's Porter. He's got 5. Nifty move. Not this time. His first miss in 3 attempts from the field.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Now Porter, he provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Porter outside. Porter can't get that one to fall. Now here's Brown. Pass to Nembhard. from 20 feet out. No good on the last second attempt there. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Pacers ending the first quarter with a massive 16-7 run. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at the Pacers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Rockets trail by 5. Porter Jr. is the point with Green on the wing. The post pairing for him, Smith along with Şengün. And it's Tate in at the small forward. It's the 5 for Houston right now.
The defense gets physical with Green inside, so he uses his agility to get around it.
Outside for Jackson. From outside, off the mark. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Tate in the post. Porter double team. Pass to Şengün. Outside, Green. Traps in the tray. Green's got the game tied up here for Houston.
For Jalen Green to be an all-star level guy, he's got to knock down those threes.
Halliburton passes to Jackson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Hield against Green. To the paint. His first shot coming late. Nice shot by Smith.
It's hard to know what Green is going to do in these sets. He uses that unpredictability pretty much to his advantage, though.
Halliburton finds Hield. Here's Mathurin. Halliburton outside. From deep. Green with the rebound. Houston's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Şengün with the bucket. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Halliburton with it. The pass to Toppin. Indiana moving the ball around. Toppin sets a screen for Halliburton. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Right side, Porter. Back to Tate. They kick it out to Green. Launches a 3, and again it's the Rockets from deep.
They've been outstanding from beyond the arc this quarter. Their percentage has been climbing steadily.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. Now, Jalen Green is on a mission. He says, every time I step on the floor, I always have something to prove to who's ever in those stands. A lot of people will hate on me or have their opinions. I'm just going to think about that when I step on the floor. I'm going to prove everybody wrong. Kevin?
That's a great chip to keep on his shoulder. David, thanks. And it's Smith finishing it off.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here's Halliburton. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. Hield from outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Hield's got 6.
You got to expect this from a high-volume shooter with range like Hield. He loves to let threes fly from everywhere.
Porter, no luck. Pacers trail by 4. Here's Toppin. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Mathurin, and Indiana, another 3. One of your trademarks, Richard, was athleticism. From the days we first saw you at Arizona, and we're seeing teams really place right now a premium in today's NBA on and that athleticism factor.
Yes, when you talk about positionless basketball, then you typically go to the guys that can do it all, and those are the wing players. They can guard smalls, they can guard bigs, they can do a little bit of everything, and that's why teams are looking for them.
Brooks checked in for the Rockets. And VanVleet comes in for Kevin Porter, and it's sent back by Turner. And for the Pacers, they come in off a great outing against the Hornets in Charlotte. Halliburton outside. Toppin sets a screen for Halliburton. Out to Turner. Passes to Toppin. Just 4 to shoot. Turner with a screen on Smith. Lets it go. That one rolling around and rims out.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Over in the corner, Green. And it's sent back by Turner. Halliburton with it. Now Green defending. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That's his first foul. Halliburton against VanVleet. Halliburton kicks to Hield. Back to Halliburton. Shot clock at 5. Takes the 3. Turner passes to Hield over Brooks.
And a clever defender. I like seeing Brooks be that pest on this end and just disrupt it.
Good anticipation defensively. See the pass coming and manages to snatch it. Run it.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. VanVleet against Hield. Here's Toppin. And the rejection by Smith. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith. Here's Mathurin. And that one comes up a bit short. For Houston, they've gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Another miss by Houston. Indiana trailing here. Halliburton outside. To the paint. And Turner kicks to Halliburton. And it's the Rockets on the break. Green with the ball. And the shot goes in. Green's got 10 points in the quarter. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Rockets? Halliburton against VanVleet. Now, here's Halliburton. He's guarded close. Can't cash in from close range.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
And Fred VanVleet, a player who has always shot well from outside.
And Kevin VanVleet has continued to kind of take on more of an offensive load. Increased his volume while maintaining efficiency. Not every player able to do that.
So the Pacers call timeout. Their first of the game. Houston making some changes. Green, he's checked in for Şengün. That's Thompson in for Jalen Green. Nembhard, the pass to Brown. Walker with his screen for Brown. Here's Nembhard. Left side, Walker. Shot clock at 6. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Green and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And the Pacers have been one of those teams that they're allergic to rebuilding, but there's clearly a youth movement in Indy, and with young talents like Tyrese Halliburton and Ben Mathurin, they already boast some nice building blocks.
Here's Nembhard. Turner with the screen. Over in the corner, Brown. Brown kicks to Brown. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Jeff Green picks one up.
Boy, this hurts to have to bring up, but I was there. The Rockets title-winning days back in '94 when I was with the Knicks. I saw Houston in the finals firsthand.
Now here's VanVleet. Defense right on him. On the wing, Thompson. He's covered by Brown. The Rockets again can't hit. Back-to-back titles for the Rockets in the mid-90s. You were just talking about that. Greg, what sticks out to you about those teams?
First and foremost, the dream. Hakeem Olajuwon, he doesn't get his due at times, but the dream is one of the all-time greats. Olajuwon's defense really changed games.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
And that 82% free throw percentage this season must have him feeling pretty good about himself at the line.
Now here's Brooks, and it's sent back by Turner.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Turner with a screen on Thompson. Brown, good. Brown's got it all tied up now for the Pacers.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And it's sent back by Turner. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sake, good luck trying to stop him now.
Now here's Walker. Walker is screen on Green. Pass to Nembhard. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And there's the foul. It'll go on Bruce Brown. That is his first foul of the game. Smith checked in for Houston.
In for your Rockets, Jabari Smith.
You want to decorate some more?
Now here's Van Vliet. D right on him. It's Thompson off the drive. That one goes. Count it. Thompson's got 6 points.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Nembhard, the pass to Turner. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And from college to the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaches. And speaking of coaching, is that something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now, and you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Oh, listen, the feeling's mutual. Both free throws good from Turner.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
And here is Brooks. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Shoots over Brown, and too long on the shot. Here's Nembhard. Brown feeling out a bit. It's tipped. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Pacers. On Saturday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Orlando matchup.
And looking at the Minnesota matchup, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
The Rockets making a switch here. Tate's checked in.
Nice execution on the inbound. Just how you want to draw it out.
Thompson with the bucket. He's got 8.
I love the advantage he has from a speed standpoint. Does a great job of creating separation for that shot.
Down low, it's stolen by Smith. Inside, and Thompson throws it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Lobbed up there for Thompson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Porter's checked in for Fred Van Vliet. Jackson, he's checked in for the Pacers. Last outing for Indiana. They won that game against Charlotte.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, they just pummeled them from the perimeter. Did a nice job working the ball around and getting those high percentage looks.
Here's Nembhard. He's got 5. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting for Indiana, Andrew Nembhard.
And so he hits both. 43 seconds left in the second quarter. And the rejection by Jackson. There's the drive and the rejection by Smith. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith. Brown dishes to Brown. Outside, Walker. Clock at 6. Here's Nembhard. Sinks the three-pointer. Nembhard's got 7 points here in this quarter. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Smith with a screen on Brown. Thompson from long range for 3. Smith. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Thank you, David. And we'll be right back.
Glad you could join us. The story tonight for the Houston Rockets through 2 quarters, a tightly contested matchup.
They did a great job in transition, getting the ball up court before the defense could set. Those are easy buckets.
This is the kind of game I enjoy playing in. Remember Mad Max? He and I would kill in a game like this.
Kenny, nobody remembers 50 years ago.
Next up, let's see what's going on in the Rookie of the Year race.
I love what I'm seeing from Holmgren. He has,
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
What's it going?
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. And so in the game for the Pacers. We've got Buddy Hield. He'll be topping out there with Turner. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Mathurin in at the 3 slot.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Halliburton. Following the basket by Fred Van Vliet. Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
A bona fide playmaker. Halliburton makes his teammates better.
Pass to Green. Kept alive. Back to Van Vliet. Goes back up. Count it. Van Vliet's got 9 points.
And Van Vliet has the stroke to shoot from anywhere, even mid-range, when he has to.
Halliburton passes to Turner. Van Vliet with it. Halliburton picks him up. Here's Smith. Toppin pulls it in. Toppin's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Şengün is a guy that works ultra hard at his craft. Being a bit undersized at the center position, you know what? That's what you got to do sometimes.
Now here's Hield. He has 6. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And it's sent back by Turner. Here's Mathurin, guarded by Green. And he gets the bucket. Mathurin's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Hey, Richard, how about Şengün? This guy stands out when he's out on the court.
Yeah, he sure does. All due to his work ethic. Plays quick inside and makes the most of his floor time. A couple more years and this team could be a standout.
The Rockets with another miss. Indiana leading. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Toppin throws it down.
Oh, perfect pick and roll right there. Halliburton with great timing as a passer makes it easy for his teammates.
Van Vliet finds Green. from 11 feet away and misses it off the right side of the rim. Indiana leading by 3. Hield outside. No one near Turner as he lets it go. And it's off from three-point range. For Houston, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here. Van Vliet passes to Şengün. Back to Van Vliet. He takes it in, and another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
Oh, remarkable job keeping his concentration. Van Vliet is used to having to fight through tough defense like that.
Now, here is Halliburton. And the layup falls. Halliburton's got 6.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially interior.
Green deciding where to go with it. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. The Pacers pull it in. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. That'll be the first of 4 played at home for them. Turner for 3. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got his 5th assist in this one. Van Vliet against Halliburton. Now the pass to Brooks. And here is Şengün. Smith inside. Toppin's there.
That is a hard-won rebound, a man's rebound right there. Way to battle for it inside.
Another shot. They kick out to Hield. And Indiana, another 3.
The corner is the shortest 3 by distance, so for someone like Hield, that is easy money.
Green, the pass to Brooks. Back to Green. Drives to the hoop. Again with the block.
And swatting shots away with ferocity.
GA, he is not messing around in this one. To the inside. Here's Turner. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Indiana. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Timeout called the Rockets. And the Rockets making a change here. Tate's checked in. On defense, the Pacers. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half to stop the run. That's in, and the Pacer lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Van Vliet.
That was a disgusting first half he turned in, but it's been night and day for him after the break.
And it's Hield off the drive. And it's Mathurin missing. And it's Van Vliet with the ball for the Rockets. Tate gets to Şengün. Back to Tate. Here's the screen. Fires from deep. And it's Mathurin with the rebound.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Here's Halliburton. That shot missing. So Houston will take it the other way.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Here's Tate. No good that time. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. Indiana leading by 9. He kicks to Toppin. No one near him. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Houston's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Van Vliet left side. Shoots from the high post. They grab their own miss to the left side wing. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Pacers have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. They get it again. Halliburton passes to Hield. Back to Halliburton. 5 on the clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Mathurin. No good on the 3. He gets trailed by 11. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And DA, we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD. The two players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. I'll hit those all day long. David, thank you. And for Houston, their shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Van Vliet passes to Brooks, and he goes in for the dunk.
And you like to see this from Brooks, right? No need to fall in love with the jump shot. Give the defense different looks.
So both teams making some changes here. And with this opportunity, we can show you this season's top shot blocking teams. Number one, the Pacers.
And sometimes a team will get one guy who can block. Other times a guy finds ways to get others involved in blocking. It can be contagious. If he can do it, why not me? Then all of a sudden you look up and you're leading the league in blocks.
Walker the pass to Brown. From outside the arc, Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got rebound number 15 here tonight. That's in, and the Pacer lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Thompson.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of.
The Pacers shooting 43% from the field. Kicks to Brown. Outside, Walker. Back to Brown. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Passes it to Nembhard. A three ball. Can't hit that one. And Houston the other way now. Pass to Porter. Fires the three. Rebounded by Jackson. Pacers leading by 7. Here's Nembhard. He's got 10. Thompson with it. Guarded now by Jackson. And that one's good by Porter. Porter's got 7 points.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Tate against Walker. Here he goes.
And a moment now to see some numbers for Porter. Averaging about 11 points, 4 assists, and 4 rebounds. And to have a player who can fill it up like him coming in off the bench, what an asset.
He's crucial to the success of their second unit because he can keep that offense rolling.
Rockets trail by 7. Pass to Tate. Shoots it. Doesn't go that time. So the Pacers will take it the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. Nembhard the pass to Brown. Now here's Brown. He's tightly guarded. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Walker. The pass to Nembhard. Takes a 3. And they recover it. Jackson dishes to Brown. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here.
Indiana ball.
Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Taking a look at Houston. They've had a very slow start to the season so far. Down in the bottom half of the conference. Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Now, here's Tate. He has 5. Şengün, offensive rebound. Tate, no good.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
There's 1:38 left in the third quarter. Brown outside. Buries it from three-point range. Brown's got 7 points in the game.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
There's 1:17 left here in the third quarter.
At 4 fouls in the game, he'll start to have to be a little bit more careful with his defense the rest of the way.
1:11 left in the third quarter. Nembhard, the pass to Jackson. It's rebounded by Houston. Tate's only got his 6th rebound on the night. Rockets trail by 8. Now Şengün, 9 points in the game so far. Here's Nembhard. Jackson, a screen on Porter. To the paint. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. .26 seconds left to play in the third. Passes it to Şengün. Here's Tate. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
For Houston, they have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line.
And collectively, they're only about 73% as a unit right now.
Good on the second free throw.
It's trash. Let's go. Not worried about it.
And he nails the third.
It's on fire.
We've got 13 seconds left in the third. Inside. Shot's good by Walker. And it's 6 points for Walker.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
And so it's Indiana headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter.
Come on.
Rick Carlisle had some words for his team.
Hey, keep working on defense.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Porter is out there with Thompson. Then there's Dylan Brooks. And it's Smith. It's the 5 for Houston right now. Halliburton kicks to Toppin. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Toppin's got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for the Pacers. Now, here's Thompson. To the right side. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Halliburton finds Toppin. He's off on that one. And the Rockets take it the other way. Brooks outside. Toppin covering. He's all alone. Here's Mathurin. Rips down the breakaway slam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, he knew what was on his mind.
Here's Thompson, and there's the foul. It'll go on Bruce Brown. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Just got a little ahead of himself going for that rebound and gets whistled for the over the back.
You have to know your positioning and where the opposition is on the floor.
Green is checked in for Thompson.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. They have a 9-point lead. In the corner, it's Toppin. No good with the triple.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
On the wing, Porter. And it's sent back by Turner. Halliburton passes to Turner. Now, here's Halliburton. T right on him. The kick out to Brown. Puts up a 3. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got his 8th assist here tonight.
He
he's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
The dish to Smith. And the shot goes in.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Halliburton against Porter. And it's Halliburton penetrating. Count that one.
So good at just reading the defense. That time, Halliburton maintains his dribble and gets to where he wants to go.
Porter kicks to Smith. Pass to Green. Six to shoot. And here's Brooks from outside. The Pacers pull it in.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Over in the corner, Turner. Smith the pass to Green. On the wing, Porter. The Pacers pull it in. Toppins, Indiana leading by 12. Here's Halliburton. And that one is off. Rockets have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter, so they are 2 of 6. Dishes it to Brooks. Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
Let me tell you this, if you got a vertical leap of 40 inches like Green, you're just going to be able to glide to the rim like that.
The screen from Brown. Halliburton against Porter. And it's Halliburton missing. The Rockets have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Brooks misses.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Halliburton kicks to Brown. Now, here's Toppin. Guarded by Green. Toppin inside. Working on Green. And the layup is good. Toppin's got the lead up to 12 now for the Pacers. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Smith outside. Brooks setting a pick for Smith. It's Porter outside. Toppin pulls it in. Toppin's got rebound number 15 here tonight.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with 2 6.
Şengün's checked in for the Rockets. Fred VanVleet comes in for Porter. In Indiana with the change here, too. On the heel, he's checked in for Bruce Brown. Pass to Green. Jacks up a 3. That falls. Great assist by VanVleet. VanVleet's got 3 assists now in this one. Halliburton against VanVleet. And there's the pass to Mathurin. Halliburton kicks to Turner. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
And a big night for Miles Turner so far. Really playing hard, trying to make every possession count.
Outside, Green. Green draws the double. Here's the 3. The rebound by Turner.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Halliburton passes to Mathurin. VanVleet against Halliburton. Passes it to Toppin. The Rockets pull it in.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Here's Green. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession.
Houston ball.
Brooks, the pass to VanVleet. He kicks it to Green. Overhealed.
And the defense has really locked down on them in this half. They need to start working to get some higher percentage shots.
It's stolen by Green. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It's going to be on Miles Turner. Greg, looking back at the 2021 draft, I'm still shocked Tyrese Halliburton fell to 12th. My goodness.
What a steal Halliburton has been. He broke his wrist in college, and that scared some teams away, but boy, Tyrese has been awesome in the NBA.
Here's Halliburton.
And back in college, Halliburton was impressive, but he doesn't seem content to rest on past achievements. He's always trying to take his game to new heights.
Halliburton hits them both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Green against Teal. He blocks it again. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too.
He was too little.
And so here is Houston. 11-point game. Şengün kicks to Van Vliet. It's a very good look and converts. Van Vliet's got 10 points in just the second half.
And I like Van Vliet's shot selection. Terrific at looking to score when he sees the opportunity.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. And Toppin throws it down.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, the Rockets coach had some words for his team during the timeout. He told them, you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks.
Hey, right here.
Halliburton against Van Vliet. And it's Mathurin missing. It's trailed by 11. Bobbed up there for Green. Here's Mathurin. Brooks covering. Mathurin passes to Halliburton. Healed from outside. Brooks grabs the board. And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. And so Houston again turning it over.
Indiana ball.
Pacers leading by 11. Left side, Halliburton. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 4 rebounds in this game. Over in the corner, Green. A three-pointer off the mark.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
Mathurin. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Halliburton against Van Vliet. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Van Vliet's got 12 points in just the second half.
Oh, tricky play by Van Vliet to beat the close coverage. Slipping pass there for the finish.
Halliburton against Van Vliet. And it's Halliburton missing.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Banked in off the glass. Halliburton's got the lead up to 13 now for the Pacers.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
And the Pacers call time here.
Once again, your launch crew, make some noise.
Pacers leading by 13. Pass to Nesmith. Now here's Brown. There's the drive. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Jabari Smith picks one up, and that one misses. And he's good on the second. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Green against Hield. Green kicks to Van Vliet. Beyond the arc. Hits the three-point bomb. Van Vliet's got 7 points for the quarter.
And count on Van Vliet to hit that three-point shot. He's an efficient scorer from beyond the arc.
Shot by Hield, nobody around. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Smith against Hield. On the wing, Green. Shoots over Brown. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Pacers leading by 11. 1:12 left to play here in the fourth. Jackson, a screen on Van Vliet. And it's Brown missing. Houston now, time running out. Outside, Green. Off target from outside.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Near the three-point line, it's Van Vliet. The Rockets with another miss. And it's Indiana's ball. Hield outside. Jackson setting the pick here for Hield. Connects from three-point range. And the Pacers lead by 14.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Brown drives in. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Third personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the Pacers.
And Brown drops them both. 11 seconds left in the fourth. Thompson with it. And Buddy Hield is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Wipe the floor with him. Do the same thing to Orlando.
Thompson surveying the floor. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is.